Hey guys, I just finished doing this look, so if you want to learn how to do it, you can keep watching. Alright, now we're going to get started. As you can see, I already have the other eye done completely. It's like a neutral look. It's very smoldering, and I have a lot of eyeliner on, which makes my eye pop. So, I'm going to get started on this eye. Alright. The first thing you want to do is prime your eyelid. Normally I use Urban Decay Primer Potion, but I'm out of that right now, so I'm using my e.l.f. primer. That's what I have, so that's what I'm using. And you just want to rub it all over. Make sure you don't use your eyelid. And it really gives your colors a lot bigger payoff. So now that we have that done, we're going to put the base color on. For the base color, I'm using my Almay Intense Eye Color in Trio for Greens, and it's just like that. So I'm using the rosy pink, and I'll swatch that. And that's right there. As you can see, it's not very dark, and it's not hugely pigmented, so it makes a good beginning color. And I'm just going to swipe that on with my medium-sized eyeshadow brush. So I'm just going to swipe that over my lid and a little above my crease. Okay, alright. The next thing I'm going to do is take my Rimmel London Neutral Quad in Chocolatine, and I'm going to take the lightest tan of that, and I'm just going to swipe that over my pink using the same brush, just to bring the pink color down. Alright. So now we just have a tan neutral base, and we're going to start working with darker colors now. Alright, so what I'm going to use next is my MAC's Vivid Impact eyeshadow, and this is in 110. I'm not sure what color it is, but it's a light green and a dark chocolate brown mix, and I'm using the dark chocolate brown. So you want to use a contour brush for this, and I don't really use too much because these are really pigmented. I'll swatch this brown for you. And that's just one swipe, and as you can see, it's very highly pigmented. So I just actually take my brush and go like this over it, and that gives me more than enough. You want to tap the excess off because there will be extra, and you want to put it on your outer lid and over your crease. You don't want it to be too dark like your inner crease because you want it to like fade into a lighter effect. So as you can see, I've darkened it up a little bit. Okay, so now that I have the darkness filled in, I want to lighten it up a little bit, and I'm going to do my highlight color, and I'm using another poofy brush. It's a different one, but it's the same type. And I'm using my, where's the cap for this? I'm using my Smooth Minerals from Avon, and this is in Exquisite, and it's just a nice tan color. It's very sheer, and it's very shimmery. So I'm just going to use this as my highlight. You want to get some on your brush, then tap off the excess in the can, and then just put it over under your brow, and then blend it into the brown. This will tone down the brown a lot. So now that I have all my colors where I want them, I'm just going to add a little gold to give it a little pop. I'm using my smaller eyeshadow brush. So I'm using another one of the MAC's Vivid Impact things, and this one is in 100, and it's a maroon and like gold color. And these are also very pigmented, so I'm using the gold, and I'll swatch that for you. It's right under the browns. If you see, it's very pigmented. So I just want to get a little bit of that on my brush, just a very little bit. That's okay. And I want to put it on the inner corner. I'm going to take my puffy brush again and blend it all together. Working the brown back in. Okay. Next I'm going to do the eyeliner. And I always put my eyeliner on before my mascara. I know people do it the other way around, but this is the way I like to do it. And if I can just find my, well, I have to find my eyeliner brush. Okay, so I'm just using a small concealer brush actually for my eyeliner, and I got this one from e.l.f. and it was $1, so I don't mind ruining it. And I'm using my Black Track gel eyeliner from MAC, and this has been loved, and it's starting to crack. I don't know why, but I love it. It works great. It's very smooth and easy to blend. So I just want to get a little bit on the tip of my brush, just a little bit. It's hard to see because it's dirty. This brush needs to be cleaned. And you just want to put it on your upper eyelid and just a little bit. If you use a little bit and you need a little bit more, it's easier to put it on than take it off. Okay, so that's what it looks like, and it's okay if you mess up a little because we're going to blend it up. Okay, and then I'm just going to do my... And then I'm taking my puffy brush again, and I'm just going to blend this up. That just gives it a softer line, and it's not... And then I'm using my mascara, and that is Define a Lash. The label is coming off, and it's in brownish black, so it's not completely black. It's not as intense, so it's very good for my light skin tone. And I'm wiggling it as I do it, just so my eyelashes don't stick together. I put a very little bit on my lower lashes. And that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.